Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Name is Daniel Man, and today we are starting a new series, and that is Formula 1 24 from EA Sports. I cannot wait to start up the brand new series. So it's a little backstory for me if you've not watched the last year then basically is that I'm a massive Formula 1 fan. I even got a Mercedes hat. I mean, this is pretty much the clue what's to come. Because obviously I'm doing the best movie for the Mercedes one day, hopefully if I'm that good enough. So we're gonna start in F2, realistic areas to start. That's what we're gonna do. We do my driver clear. But you can do that. It's variated drivers. You can drive for Lewis Hamilton. You can drive for Lando Norris if you want, which is crazy. But that's pretty cool edition. And we know that my driver today has a massive overhaul with a brand new stuff in there, which is pretty good. Very happy about that. So let's see what can we do going into F2. So before we do that, I hope you guys are amazing. Keep your chin up to push it through in life and look over yourself as well. That's the one. I found the one. I got a bit of a moustache, a little bit of a goatee. I got a little of goatee. That would work. I also looks like Charles Leclerc, so let's hope Charles will adopt me and I become Daniel Bradley Leclerc. That'll be awesome. Constantly, obviously, I'm representing British. I'm gonna put Daddy, just a lot of people that I know call me Daddy, so we're gonna put Daddy, gonna put the last name. You know what, I would love to put representation of my, if you watch my other series, Planet Doom, Brittany. I think that would be really cool to add in there. Yeah, let's add that in. That one, WD, Daniel Man, which is my name, and this, Danny Brittany. Danny is it's like a nickname for me, and Brittany is, I'm representing for my Planet Zoo franchise series. Is that the name of the zoo? I think that's cool.
Hey, I'm Elena. I'll be your agent, and I'm so excited to work together to get to Formula 1. Now that we've introduced ourselves, you'll see that you now have a set of driver ratings. These will be tied to you for the entirety of your career and will track your progress. As you perform well out on track, these ratings will improve and feed into various other areas of your journey through F1. We'll cover each rating in more detail.
Hold on. That is the new one that added in, I believe, so that's pretty cool actually. I tried to cut them out of the helmet. I thought that's fine, but I'm gonna change that into something of my logo colour. Because black and red is my logo. I got a little bit of white in there, so that's pretty cool. But it still doesn't look like it, unfortunately, but that's fine. My body. That one. Not gonna lie to you, I've been exploring what the options in there for the new stuff added everyone, and these popped out. I was like, that is cool. So obviously I'm a Mercedes fan, and I would love to be the academy for the Mercedes, because I get opportunity to love either for the Mercedes, William, or Aston Martin. So I'm like, if I do well in F2, I think the best move if I made it through to F1, I would go for the William and work my way up into Mercedes to drive alongside with George, I'm not sure, or anyone else here. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I'm going to be with the Mercedes family. Let's go.
This is the current Formula 2 team roster. They're all eager to work with you, so choose who you feel would be the best fit for your journey through F2.
I'm gonna see that anyone that connected to Mercedes family. You know what, I think I've been looking through, I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna buy for high-tech one basically Silverstone YouTube, just why not? Jack Torford and Ice that has the I don't know how to say the name, I apologise if I mispronounced it wrong, and I think I would like to be his teammate. Alright, perfect. Now, we're getting ready to connect on to our third night of this season up to a 5-night line, and it's away we go of bar 8 long playing with all the Bearman starting really well, and I'm starting quite well. We obviously in P20 had the battle quality and hoping to make up for it, and we now diving bomb down the inside, obviously very risky, but we had to avoid contact by taking taller captain unfortunately, but I'm not letting that stop me because I know taller cutting, that's just one more I'm going to try and do back to net. In the couple of laps to come, we now dived out on the inside on Danny, and we've done a pretty good job on it, really smooth at it as well, try to see if I can smooth him immediately of course, and now we hunt it off for Filipandi, and hopefully we can get him a bit taller, because I know I need to make a quick move, and we now done the move on Filipandi. He moved out a little bit because he knew how ruthless I could be. He's steaming at 3, he's steaming at 4, he knows how ruthless I am, and we now dived out on the very uncommon area to overtake it. He's got to be on point with the braking, but we managed to overtake Cornell. Very pleased about that. We now doing for Manny, but I don't know if we got the pace to be able to do it, because right now I'm feeling a bit uncomfortable with my car. This is my first season, and we got Ollie Bearman on board, who literally just doing a really good job holding the P1. We got Nova Lap behind him, and it seems not challenging enough. We got Master behind Nova Lap, and it seems like Bearman is quite comfortable position right now. And we're back onto my POV. We got Cornell behind. He don't really do try and make a move, but I'm like, you're not gonna get past me. I'm gonna try to step my car in a good position, defensive position, to prevent him from overtaking me. But Manny, he's already got one shot in the head, so I'm like, I need to catch him. But luckily, he had to slide a little bit to Nisha Van Schooner in front of Manny, so that helped me a little bit to try to catch and close up the gap. And if we can manage to overtake him, that would be really good. I've got to put in a lot of work to prove to the team, to my academy of Mercedes, that I am worth it. What makes it to Formula 1. Now during lap 4, we've got Manny who's still stay ahead of me. We've got Cornell, we holding him at bay, which I'm very happy about. So I've got to try and work out how to get ahead of Manny, and we've got the target to overtake Manny from before lap 6. So we've got to do something with that. We've got 2 laps to go to overtake him before lap 6. So looks like we're going to be struggling, but we now look 1.5 Stutton. We've got Cornell making a move on the inside. I tried to see if I can sneak the other. Unfortunately, I don't think I get it. And we had a little contact with Cornell, and we know Philippine is either popcorn watching the whole thing, but he knows that I'm going to match up big time. We got the move on the outside with Cornell, and managed to hold him on the defense. Philippine is obviously taking his time, but I know he got to look for the timing, the open, he gets low. But I'm not allowing that to happen. At the going to lap 6, unfortunately, the target has failed. But I mean, look at the gap. Really Stutton, but the fight I was having with Cornell, we never going to happen. And Cornell done for the move on the inside, and for the contact, like going wide out. So we had to let him by. Unfortunately, we had a really bad corner going in and out. So we gone into lap 7, try again, give us to overtake him again, fake right, going lap, going for the move, we slow down a little bit, get the other, and Cornell obviously try to hold his position. We had a little contact, save my old car, nearly spun it, and should have got contact with Bigger Pandy, but luckily I hold to the car to try to keep it in play, and we overtook Cornell, which I'm very happy about. Now I had to try to see if I can catch up Manny. It's about 5 Stutton, so pretty much not gonna happen. So we now doing the last lap, and pretty much all of them has now taken the win. Another lap is Stutton, and Master is third, and I'm pretty much going to be stuck in P15. Not the race I wanted to have, but I'm fine with it. We just hold the tour now behind, so hopefully we can do something in the next race. We're getting ready to track on our spectrum rate in Austria, and it now joins P5, like, a long way we go. The Theo Porsche started P1, had to do start. All at BM order had to do start. He started P3 and he's staying P3, and we had a bad quality unfortunately, and we are just pretty much trying to make a quick move ahead so we don't get stuck behind for too long. We got torn out right next to me, we got Bushon behind, so he's not going to be able to do anything I think. So we had to try to see if we can get a good braking done on overlap, so I definitely do not want to make a contact with him. And I think there's been a little contact going on behind with Tornau, and I was checking through my pop-up to see if any damage from Tornau, so I felt like it did a little contact, and we moved down the inside on overlap, which is quite surprising that he's down there. He had the shooting race last way, so I was quite surprised to see him back there. We got this ahead of me. Hopefully we can make a move down on him as we slow down a little bit, try to get the exit on the Tornau, which should be done. Very good job on, very pleased about that. We now try to see if we can somehow catch up to Roman, and I think we can do that pretty well. We now try to make a move on the inside, but unfortunately we avoid contact. But fortunately we've done that, but unfortunately we got a Morley for that one. But I felt like I shouldn't get that because I was trying to make sure I don't hit into him. But unfortunately they didn't stay that way, and we moved on the outside. Very big move. Roman swooped out on the inside, avoids just in time, and we squeezed him. I was telling him, move that mate, move that. I'm going to take the position, and we did do that successfully. Very happy about that. Now we hunted out on Finger Pandy, and we're now going to lap 4. We got a target, then overtake Finger Pandy before and lapsed it, and we've done that pretty well. Very happy about that. We got Davula, who are pretty much trying to get the move done on the old Porsche as they go down the outside. But a good move on Davula, very well done on him. We're now back to our POV in lap 6, going to lap 7. We got Danik ahead of me. We had to try to make a move on him, but we got 2 second penalties, which means a lot work to be done now as we need to speed ahead, overtake and overtake and overtake, as we need to pull the gap 2 seconds on the car behind. So we had a little contact in the first corner, but like we should avoid that. We're now going to the next corner, hoping we can overtake Danny, and we now just gonna bite a little bit more later. We see if I can get the opportunity done, and we've done it very well done overtake. Just a little squeeze out an elbow on Danny, and Danny knew, yeah, we're gonna have to back out on that one, which is a good thing that he's done that. If we continue definitely damage, we'll be happy, and we now going to try to see if we can get Istat, who is my teammate, and we now going to lap 8, going to the taller right next to each other. Just made a nice exit on that, squeeze him out. Right now at this point it's me against them, and I want to get a spot in F1, and hopefully we can do that. We're now going to lap 9. We got Dave Maloney, who's going a bit slow, which is quite surprising. We were that pit after lap after taller. We're doing a really good job. We now got a P11, really pleased about that. But we've got 2 laps to go. Can I pull 2 seconds? We made a very good dive bomb, very boldy move on Jack Dillon. Definitely had a little contact, but nothing had happened, which is good. He's now a back rating on Jack Dillon, but Jack Dillon are here, and we had a little contact before going to the taller, so a little tap on the tyre, and we got ahead of him. He tried to do a swish back move. He's still there, but we know he can not going to last long anyway, as we just go down the corner. He's now stuck behind. We try to make a move on Manny. It's lap 10. We made a big dive bomb, 2 cars overtaken. Very massive move. We now got another back rating once again. With one of his driving right next to me. He's doing a good job holding his speed, and our tyre is screaming out, slow down. We don't get puncture. but I don't care. It's the last lap. We got it getting done. We got Duvalier. He's joined home P1 behind him is Porsche. Then it's Victor Marty, Ollie Behrman P4. We finished P8 behind Arthur, but 2-second penalty P12. We now getting ready to start on the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix final race of the season. Is 5 laps, and it is on way we go with our master start the P1 and start the P5 had a phenomenal qualifying which I'm very happy about. We made a move, tried to make a move on Deal Porsche. We're doing a little bit too much with in fight, diving inside, but diving we had to back away. But the caller, he was doing trying to make a move, it's too narrow for him to do it as I closed the door on him. We now got Porsche. We're doing this deal, we can get ahead of Porsche, but we know from the result that he's been having, if he does really well this way, he could win the F2 World Champion. So let's see what he can do. Further down the top of Tora, we dive down on the inside on Porsche, avoid contact on our master, which I'm very happy about. We take him P2, that's our third podium fighting for. We got Victor Martin P1. So Martin looking to win really well today. We got our master who is looking a little bit sludging, had a little snap on the rear end. So I don't know if it's sludging a little bit. So for the lap 4, we now got the target with our master to overtake him before lap 6. So he made the move on Victor Martin on the outside. Victor Martin definitely made a little bang on the tyre as he went over the top a bit too strong, but he lost a lot of the time on Victor Martin as he got the deal that I got the deal that and we just breezed by our master very easily. Very pleased about that. We now got Victor Martin and we just tried to make a move on him down the inside, which is very solid because we know how quick that corner can be if you get it perfectly done. It wasn't perfect, but we've done a good job. We got Victor Martin, got the move on the inside, and then a little lean, but we squeezed him out there. Now I'm taking this position P1 baby, let's do this. So he's doing a really good job, so hopefully we can hold the P1 all the way to the end with no penalty, no mistake. So let's see what can we do during the lap 5. But the last 4 laps during the final lap, we've done absolutely phenomenal job by just pulling away couple Stutton, Arthur Stutton and Arthur Taller. We've done absolutely fantastic job. We're now going to get into the final structure and hopefully we can hold on to it without making a mistake or penalty. And this lap, we're going to be doing a really good job on hold the P1 and going to the final lap of the race, who has a 2-bound race. Now at the final race, we come home to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
Ah, fantastic drive, that's just fantastic, amazing, you deserved that race win, well done mate.
And hopefully that is good enough to take the F1 spot.
There were questions at the start of the season as to whether they could really go all the way, but there's no question anymore. What a special year it's been, and here they are, the new Formula 2 World Drivers' Champion.
Now we finally return from our season to I come back home with my head held high because what an incredible ending to the season. It was incredible. We just smashed it out of the park. We paused like these touches or more from our rival behind I think Victor Martin. It was an incredible race. We paused a really good run. Obviously the first race of the season was Friday. It was a bit rough. I was taking myself in a momentum, trying to get comfortable with it, and eventually I got into the zone, but if the lap was a lot more under, I might try to challenge for the point potentially. Going into Austria, it was quite gut-wrenching because we had the opportunity to finish 8th. I believe I was behind Arthur Leclerc. I had the chance to do really well, but unfortunately penalty had taken over. But what to expect in Austria, the high speed certain you pro to have the penalty or Morley basically. So obviously we end up finishing 8 up to 12 ahead of our teammate Istat. So I'm very happy about that. So let's see what do we get when we go into the brand new season of Formula 1. Are we worth of making it to Formula 1? So
We'll be working closely together to get you the best deal possible. So, decision time. Who will you drive for this season? Tough choice, I know. On this screen, you can view all the available teams and view some information about them to help you make a choice. Here, you can check out the basic information covering their principal, HQ, and vehicle information. Opposite this, you can see the current performance of this team compared to the rest of the field. This performance will change, depending on your success with development during the coming seasons. Recognition is a system that the team will use to determine how much R&D responsibility you were given. You will be compared against your teammate, and resource points will be split accordingly. Increase your recognition by improving your driver ratings, your current contract, and other bonuses that we'll cover later.
Okay, so that's the new thing that I'm doing. What the other one? Oh, so that then Matt and Sturdy Pado. So although they got a per on Pado. finale. If you're Italian, whatever you say, Stutton. But that boy, it will be powerful, but we know I'm in the Mercedes Academy, so the only team I can go to at the moment in time is Mercedes, Aston Martin, and the Williams. So obviously, I've spoken about going to Williams might be the better option because we get ourselves ready. Because Williams are they are a lower class team. Don't take me wrong, yeah, they're the best team in the world now, it's a bit different, and I think going to Williams is the right move rather than put myself in spot. Going to Mercedes have so much pressure, and I think I don't want to handle that pressure in my rookie year. I think, realistically, me and my agent been talking, I think the realistic scenario is try to see if I can get a spot in the Williams. So let's go for the Williams.
Okay, who would you like your teammate to be? You can view both of the current drivers and toggle through some information here before making your decision. It might have an impact on your standing within the team.
Let me just... oh wow, you show like the history. It's like pretty cool actually. I like the new stuff. I like it. I think he's quite obvious who my teammate going to be. It's clearly Alexander Albon, Logan Charles. Don't get me wrong, he is an okay driver. He's in second year now, and he did outperform by Albon, and obviously it's tough. But realistically, Williams are not gonna release release Albon. For me, I'm not that good, and I think I'll be better than Logan Sargent. So my teammate is going to be Alexander Albon. Oh, I can't wait to get into Williams.